Hey everyone, we're gonna be playing some Hogwarts Legacy today. As you can probably see, I think this is part 4. I really don't remember exactly much on what to do because I forget what we were doing last, but I guess we'll see. I have a lot to do. Guess we'll go to herbology class, because I don't think we went to that one just yet. And I want to progress the story more. Oh, I forgot actually I shut that down. Alright, wait, let's see if we can teleport there. This might be closer. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Is it? Yeah, it was. Okay, what's this? We'll worry about that in a second.
Revelio.
Any... Okay. Alright. Oh, start it up here.
Good morning,
Sebastian!
Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now,
Okay.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, this is probably really loud.
Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
That was annoying.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I wish I had that.
I'm very sorry
See
about
something
that.
broken, just
Yours was a bit
wave of the
mature,
wand
I'm
and it's
afraid.
fixed.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Man, classes are really short in Hogwarts.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting... I wonder...
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Fucking gawking
Even
over
with
this
soil,
teacher.
sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate,
Chomping
Mr. Pruitt,
cabbages.
has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Toss the cabbages. How do you... There's a tool wheel?
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden
know
last
this was
year
a
to keep the
thing.
gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Does this chomp on me?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So, where do you just find those throughout the world? Oh, this way. Okay, so...
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good.
Were you
as you do
expecting
seem to
that?
be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
So we now have some cabbages.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only
Oh, I
cost
didn't
me
mean to
my
do that.
damned hearing.
Let's do that. Quests. Okay. Trying to do some of these main quests so we can I guess we can go see him. Where is he at again? I think this is it. Let's get inside here and see what he has to, I think this is him, right? Or am I? Because I'm trying to get the main story progressed. Was he not here? It said meet him in... Where's he at? I guess I'll go do this then. Hogsmeade. Where is he? Is this close? I want to get a broomstick. When do I get a broomstick or like a mount or something?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
I guess let's go ahead and get this flute flame over here.
Revelio.
Anything? Nope. Okay. I'm not tripping, right? Like, cause is she in Hogsmeade? Hogsfield. Oh, so I actually have to, okay. So there's no shortcuts. Alright, well, I'll probably end up skipping over this when I go back to editing the video. But I guess with beasts.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Tell him, Daddy.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I like her.
Be on your guard.
Now, what is this place?
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
The wind
Too
blowing my
dangerous
cape.
to try and retrieve them.
You know, I gotta look
I did
extra
enchant
dramatic.
the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
But Mummy! Archie, I don't have time to argue.
So, I don't even know where Hogsmeade is. Wait, Hogsfield. I'll help you in a minute. Okay. 10 potions class. Well, let's do this actually. Because I'm pretty sure that's how we got Fig's quest last time. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incinerator. Oh, I can do this through the these. So let's go I did not mean to set a waypoint. So I have to dodge roll and cast Incinerate. It's Incinerate, whatever it's called. The fire spell. There it is. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's do. That's fine now, I think. Right.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment
I think
that
I'm
we
gonna
find
take
out
Sebastian
that
with
your
me.
training and
The last time I did
dedication
a
is enough
2v1.
to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Alright, Sebastian. So I have to dodge roll.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh my god!
Protego!
Levioso! Is that all you've got?
Fringo. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo, don't shy away now.
Levioso. Protego. Crescendo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso! Fringo!
Give him what for.
Accio. Levioso. Fringo.
Come on!
Incendio.
You're better than that! Levioso!
I'm gonna die.
Fringo!
Oh fuck! God damn it, man! Trying to dodge roll attacks.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Man. Shit.
Protego!
Levioso!
Confringo.
Levioso.
Fringo!
Accio. Protego.
There goes my wager. Divindo!
Why'd she just stand there?
Levioso!
Levioso.
Mind the one.
Accio.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Oh, did I just drink both of those at once?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, there we go.
Levioso! Levioso!
Accio.
Fringo!
Levioso.
Shit.
Divindo!
God damn it, man. Am I just this bad at the dueling?
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna be an expert by the time I get this.
Fringo!
Levioso. Protego.
Levioso! Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
Levioso!
Confringo, don't shy away now.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Protego. Levioso.
Confringo.
Come on!
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
Incendio.
Leviosa. Give him what for.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio.
Fringo! Take!
I'm trying to get this guy out.
Findo!
Protego.
Accio. Incendio.
Okay, alright. That was a little embarrassing, but it is what it is, I guess.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What was the prize? Some clothing? Cast and successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Can I do that with the...
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so Accio...
Accio. Levioso.
Ah, shit.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
Levioso, basic cast. Oh my god. Okay.
That was something.
Fuck off.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
You'll get it.
I couldn't fucking do it.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I almost couldn't get it.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though
Best
you won
hype
the
man.
tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Is there a way you can upgrade, like, how, like, the...
You can't be beat, can you?
Try not to be. Because, like, I see this talents thing, and the main story, like, I guess we're just gonna do more classes. Because I really want to get that. I want to get to the main story, but it feels like it's so long. Okay.
I find if I try to look.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, yo, look at me cooking this shit up. Shit, stirring this shit up. Shit about to be bust.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure,
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
God, it's gonna be a fucking bomb.
Your potion should not be that foul.
Okay. I think we got everything.
Revelio.
Oh, is that in here?
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
That was just a way to like speed it up, or like I can do it myself. It's faster, I guess.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Gareth! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Man.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Okay,
As for
I'm
the
glad I
work you
didn't
did
choose
today
the
at
one
your
that was
own
like,
cauldron,
I don't know what
I
you're talking
will
about.
say, you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from down.
Revelio.
Is that the blind dude? Alright, so what's next? Trouser. Oh, so that's exactly what I gotta do. Okay. Well, I guess I could go help this one out, and then we could call it a day. I'm gonna go check on that plant that I had. And then we'll go finish the last quest. And I think that'll be it for the... We'll talk to... Well, we might be able to talk to Fig, but I don't want the video to be too long. Can I plant more than one thing? Okay, thanks, man. Alright. So that was in Hogsmeade, right? Hogsmeade. Okay, let's go do this. Hopefully Fig comes back, and we might talk to him. I don't know. I'll probably end up finishing this game, and I might stream it to finish up the rest of it, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Oh, yeah.
Stupefy!
You're gonna regret coming here.
Accio! Incendio!
Oh my god!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I need to dodge roll attacks.
Stop right there! Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Presumpto, you take this student over my dead body! Presumpto!
Incendio! Levioso!
Little brat!
Presumpto! It's Potato!
What on
Yeah,
earth
let's
just
go.
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
That's so cool to me, Honey.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oh, so he was a Slytherin.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone
Revelio.
swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
I didn't mean to fucking do that. God damn, I just wasted a potion. Oh, over here. Oh, I'm just fucking retarded.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
I have Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
I didn't even... I thought that... Okay.
curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio.
Oh, we have to do all of them?
Incendio.
Or is it like a certain order?
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Okay.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require
More
mappers,
puzzles to do.
which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I need.
Revelio.
I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Gear capacity. I've never had a problem with gear just yet. We've almost got it.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Alright. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to probably end up recording another one later on today, but it won't be uploaded until probably tomorrow. Hopefully we finish the main quest soon, because I really want to get into Sebastian Stan's quest so we can get the unforgivable curses and stuff. But, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.